Hello everyone, I welcome you to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to install DataGrip on your Windows 11 operating system. So let's begin. Now to install DataGrip, you need to first simply go to your favorite browser and just open a new tab. In the address bar, you need to just simply search with DataGrip download and hit enter. And you'll be getting this www.jetbrains.com as our first search result. Here you need to just simply click on download DataGrip and it will going to redirect you to this official site of JetBrains, and here is our DataGrip. So you need to just simply click on this download button depending upon what operating system you are using. Okay, I am using Windows, so I'll just simply download it for Windows. And thank you for downloading. Our downloading of DataGrip is rightly began. So I'll just simply cancel it as I have already downloaded it. I'll just go to my download directory, and here is our DataGrip. So I'll just simply double click on it for installation of our DataGrip. It will ask you for administrative privileges. Just simply click on yes, and here is our installation wizard for DataGrip. So I'll just simply minimize our download directory, and I'll just simply click on next over here. So this is where our DataGrip is going to be installed. So you can keep this default and just simply click on next. And here it is, under installation options, it is giving you some options. So first of all, whether you like to create a desktop shortcut. So I'll just simply create that, and also I'd also like to open a folder as a project. So by just simply right clicking on a folder, it will ask you that whether you'd like to open that folder as a project. So for that you need to check this. And since you all know that DataGrip is mostly used for SQL development, so it is also recommended to check that .sql files associated with DataGrip. And this is the most important step. You need to check this bin folder to the path. So what it will do is it will automatically going to set the path in our environment variable. Okay, so do check that as well, and just simply click on next. And this is fine. They're going to create JetBrains folder. Just simply click on install, and there you go, our installation has rightly begun. So this will take a couple of minutes. So what I'll be doing is I'll be coming back right after completion of this process. Yep. So we'll come back, and now you can clearly see that our DataGrip is rightly installed, and it is asking whether you like to reboot your system now or you would like to manually reboot later. So you can reboot your system now. I'll be rebooting my system and then coming back. This is a recommended step as well. Okay, so just simply click on reboot now and finish and come back. So after rebooting your system, you can see that our DataGrip shortcut is rightly created over here. So just simply double click on it to launch our DataGrip, and this is our license agreement. Just accept and click on continue. Okay, you need to also read this and then accept and continue. And here is our activation window for DataGrip. So as DataGrip is not a free software, so for now I'll use the trial version for 30 days. So if you want to activate, you can always use if you are a student, then you can always create an activation code. So I have in my previous videos I have already shown you how you can use your student developer account in GitHub, and how you can easily create activation code. So that is exclusively for students only. And if you are into building an enterprise application or any commercial product, then you need to definitely buy it. So for that you can easily buy it. And in this video I'm going to just simply show you the trial version. So I'll just simply switch to trial, and I'll just click on login to JetBrains account, and it will going to redirect to this JetBrains account. So here you basically need to sign in. Okay, so just simply type your username and password, and you can always sign in. And if you haven't created any account previously on JetBrains, you can always create by switching to create account. I'll just simply sign it. So authorization successful. I'll just simply minimize it, and there you go. So just simply click on start trial, and you can see like 30 days trial is rightly activated, and it will going to end on November 12th, which is totally fine. So just simply click on continue, and see our database. Welcome to DataGrip. So let's maximize it, and you can always create a new project by just simply clicking on new project, and let's give the project name as hello data grip. Okay, I'll establish the connection with my Postgres. So I'll just simply, I have already table here in persons as a person's name. So I'll going to simply show you about that table there. So let's minimize this Postgres, and let's click on this plus icon, data source, and I'll just simply choose Postgres over here. Okay, you can choose like other databases as well, depending upon what you like to choose. Okay, so our database is fine. I'll give the username and password. So I'll give the username, which is Postgres, and password I'll give for my Postgres. So just simply give your username and password, and port number and other things are rightly given. So you need to download these missing drivers. You can see the error message is given that the driver is missing. So let's switch to problems and see download missing Postgres driver. So just simply click on fix, and see it is rightly started downloading our the missing driver, which is Postgres. So give some time. You'll need to have an active internet connection, because it will download the driver from the site, and they're going to then install. So see, our driver is rightly installed, so our problem is fixed, everything is green now. So just simply click on test connection, and it is currently testing, and see succeeded. So it is rightly established, the connection is established. So just simply click on OK, and you can see that it is currently loading. So yeah, it's connected. So you can expand this, and you can expand Postgres. So you can see this public, you can see the server objects as well. So here is our console. So I'll just simply, as I have mentioned, like I have already this table called persons. I have a couple of data inserted there. So if you just simply execute this select start from person, you can see that that data is rightly shown over here. So if you simply execute the same thing in our console, sorry, not this one, in our console, so just simply execute it, it is showing that the person does not exist. So that is because we are currently selecting the database called Postgres. We need to choose the database. So our database is new DB, not Postgres. Okay, so our new DB is our database. So for that you need to choose the right DB. So you can click on this drop down, and you can choose our DB, which is new DB, and see our new DB, and see our new DB is now connected. So if we now just simply execute this command, you can see that details of our table, which is Rahul, person ID 2 Rahul, and person ID 1 Sachin, which is shown in our Postgres, that thing is rightly shown over here. Okay, so that's basically all about this video. I have rightly shown you how to install DataGrip on a Windows 11 operating system, and how to use it on our Windows 11 operating system. So that's basically all about this video, friends. Thank you very much for watching this video, and God bless you all.